Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Anaheim and Harrisburg. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter. Bones from the stretch. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And no swing apparently. Ball one. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. We start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Bones backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Center fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
So it was a swinging strike 3. George Springer becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second, and he takes ball 1. Richards steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in from the stretch.
Jason
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Garrett Richards. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out. Number 2.
Number 99.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1 to right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lucas Giolito is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Peterson takes it in, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cougar Bones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, left fielder.
Richards gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dickerson over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. In now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Short, hit hard. Rendon is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Sanchez is there, and it's a ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Catcher number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Dickerson, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Big Dog Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 99.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Lucas.
Sent on the ground out to second. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Cougar Bones. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lamb is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Here's Jock Peterson.
First baseman, Jock Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer looking up, and they have taken the lead. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Stanton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Ramirez is there, and the side. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for
0 for 2
Harrisburg.
with a couple of strikeouts.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Dickerson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, and there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Richards comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Gary Richards. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Mark Trumbo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog, Big Daddy.
Number 99.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Lucas Giolito. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Anthony Rizzo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that.
Left field and deep. Kiermaier racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Story is on his way home. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cougar Bones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center. Dickerson's after it. He's there and records the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a whiff at a good slider that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number